and welcome to Wrestling Fandom. I am your host, the Masked Lucha Vlogger, and tonight we'll be bringing you another Backstage interview. You've seen him wrestle on various promotions, such as Texas All-Star Wrestling, Domination Zone Wrestling, and Undisputed Pro Wrestling. Let's welcome from the concrete jungles, the Silverback, Nate Slater.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, I appreciate you for being on Wrestling Fandom for this Backstage interview. As you can see, the passion that I had for wrestling, I started this YouTube channel. My passion started as a little kid. I used to watch shows like WCW and WWF. My favorite wrestlers were Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Can you tell us a little bit about how your passion started? Maybe a certain match or a certain wrestler?
Well, first off, thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome.
My story is about the same. It started as a little kid. I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling as a kid. My parents said I had a temper. They thought it would add to the rage. And go figure it out. We're
In the ring.
In the ring,
Yes, sir.
Throwing bodies around. Immediately off the top, my favorite wrestler was Sting. And I'm not talking everybody fell in love with Crow Sting, but I'm talking before Crow Sting.
Yeah.
I'm talking Surfer Sting. I'm talking flamboyant, pink
the
tights,
colors.
blonde hair, neon green tights, blonde hair, the American flag jacket. I mean, just the true Surfer Sting. So, and then it trailed on to later on with Macho Man. Okay. And then when I started watching WWF, or what is now WWE, Triple H stuck out. And Triple H was the kind of guy that could make you either love him or hate him, and you could love to hate him. So those two guys there just sparked my passion.
Yep.
And here we are. You know, I had a dream as a kid to become a professional wrestler, and I can say that summer 2021 will have been 17 years since I started training. Wow. So I've been doing this a long time, and it's, you know, my kids enjoy coming to the shows. I enjoy it. I enjoy performing. I enjoy the fans. I enjoy giving back. I enjoy helping the newer generation of wrestlers and, you know, helping critique here and there. So wrestling's always been a passion for me.
Yeah. Well, as far as your passion, you carried that on and wanted to begin training. Can you speak a little bit about maybe where you began training, as far as who your coach was and how that experience was?
17 years ago, like I said, this summer, I started training at Texas All-Star Wrestling in Humble, Texas. Texas All-Star Wrestling is the longest running indie promotion in Texas. Wow. I think we're 27, 28, 29 years in the indie industry. I was trained by Bones. There are 3 guys that are left from the Bingo Hall era that are still working today. There's 3 of us. So, I mean, we're the last of a dying breed. We're the last to know what it was like to really work in the Bingo Hall and come from, you know, Texas All-Star Wrestling.
Well, that's great news. All that experience that you learned from Texas All-Star Wrestling, you learned some moves there, and you probably used them in tonight's matchup. Can you speak a little bit about tonight's exciting matchup you had here?
Man, tonight has been just a month of frustration. A month ago, Jason Sullivan attacked me as I was coming out the curtain. It was supposed to be a test for him, and I called for the center, and I called for the Paraguayan Monster, and he showed up. I didn't expect him to blindside me. However, he blindsided me, and that match actually never really got started or finished. I mean, they rang the bell, but then there was not an actual finish to the match. So we're a month past that, and tonight we went into a Sin City street fight.
Ooh.
Jason Sullivan's specialty match. Well, I said it once. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Oh, wait. No. Is that how it goes? I don't remember. However, I digress. I had a little trick up my sleeve.
Yes,
So
you did.
I caught him off guard tonight. I didn't leave without a beating. I took a staple to the head. He took a couple staples to the nether regions. Barbed wire bat to the head.
Yeah.
And then we finished it with a spear and some thumbtacks.
Yeah, that was an exciting matchup you had tonight. Can you let all the viewers know where they could see your next match at? Maybe what promotion and who your opponent will be.
Well, I'm only a week away from Texas All-Star Wrestling presents Best of the Best, coming from the Cypress VFW on February 27th. Tickets are on sale at TexasAllStarWrestling.com or TASWWrestling.com. You can buy tickets there. And it's going to be me and somebody that I have yet to actually be in the ring with, but somebody I've been looking to get in the ring with.
Okay.
The Puerto Rican juggernaut, Angel Camacho.
Wow.
So, next Saturday, February 27th, Texas All-Star Wrestling Best of the Best. It'll be fun.
All right, guys. Y'all can follow him on social media.
Yeah, follow me on social media. I'll make sure he gets all the links. My brain's a little foggy right now. One too many hits to the head. But I'll make sure. Hey, thanks for checking this out.
The Silverback, Nate Slater. That's a wrap for all the questions. But here on Wrestling Fandom, we like to end our interviews with a chop.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Are you positive?
Yes, sir, I'm positive.
Well,
Silverback, you mind giving me a chop?
I'll chop you.
All right. Take out my sweater.
Okay.
Need that red mark. Here we go.
We're going to go this way.
All right.
Here.
Oh!
Woo!
Appreciate it. Thank you for watching this backstage interview. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Facebook at Wrestling Fandom and on Instagram at Masked Lucha Vlogger for more backstage interviews.